This is HaShulchan Yoredea Simon Lamed Zion, Sif Lamed Chestem Mem Aleph. This is Supplemental Day 245 of the HaShulchan Yomi series. Lamed Ches. Finance bar, it's already become clarified. Sif Lamed Hey, so even if you have a bua b'shipulei rea, if there's a strip of flesh surrounding it, kosher. But even if it's a strip the size of one hairbreadth. Any way you can get this chut basar to exist, you bring it into existence. Such as if when you flay it, you don't get this a strip of flesh. We inflate it and then we start manipulating next to the bubble. And then you produce this strip of flesh, it's kshera. But as long as in that circumference there's the countenance of a lung. A lot of Gedolim say it's kosher even if it doesn't look like a lung. Like Shultier Mars are postless as long as it's not one of the countenances which makes it possible. She's barbasim lam will become clarified next simon. It's Rashal and the Taz and the Pichodesh and the Simcha Chadasha. If you can't tell what it looks like because of the thinness of this very thin strip, Yesh Lachshir, you could say it's kosher, Kemen She'en's the Din the Gemara, since this is all not Din the Gemara, it's all from the Bahagas, we said, the Simcha Chadasha. Abachay Bui the Smiche, if you have two buas next to each other, which is a different ballgame because that's in the Gemara, Ein Lo Kel Kemen She'u Din the Gemara. That, of course, you can't believe because it is the Din of the Gemara itself. Lamates, it means a bua b'shipulei. You find this bubble at the fringes of the lung. V'lo speakul enough, you weren't able to inflate the lung. V'lo simchut basim akif and see if there's a strip of flesh surrounding it. Achinech decha, till the lung was cut up. V'yev shaydokin, you can check. Shreifa. V'davka shlo ro kodem fichem chut basim akif. So if you didn't see before you inflated it, if there's a strip of flesh surrounding it. I'm no chut basar makib if they saw the strip of flesh surrounding it. Even though it's preferable to blow it up. And to see also after it's inflated that there also is a strip of flesh. Nevertheless, but it's kosher. Meaning we say since before it was inflated there was a strip of flesh which was seen. We assume was also that way when it's blown up. Those say it's kosher even if you didn't check it at all before it's cut up. You should smoke lab have some rule line them in the case of substantial loss. It's a simcha chadash. Okay, which in the din of Gemara, it's not the strict letter of the law of the Gemara. Now I'm amazed. But if you deliberately whip the bubble, then in order, I guess, not to see what it looked like, then you should answer. Mem, bua b'shipulei. You have a bubble at the fringe, and two people say that they blew it up, they inflated it, and there was no strip of flesh surrounding it. Two other people say they did inflate it, and there was a strip of flesh surrounding it. We say it's kosher. We don't look at them as if they're contradicting each other. We can say that the second ones who did see the chut basar, they were more talented than the first ones. Velu chut basar, and that's how they produce the strip of flesh. But that's only if they inflated one after the other. If they inflated it once, and we have a contradiction of what they saw. He said that there was a strip of flesh surrounding it. There was no strip of flesh surrounding it. Then it is a contradiction. That doesn't want to be lenient. Also in this situation, because it's not the strict as I said, it's not from the Gemara itself. Ubua b'shipulei b'mayim zakim, a bubble on the fringe which has clear water. B'mokas shir mayim zakim betray muhe the if it's under the circumstances which you say when you have two bubbles next to each other, that the fact that it's clear water makes it okay. Pshita shgam b'zeh kosher. It's obviously that here it's also kosher. Malei ruach kosher. It's full of wind. It's also kosher. Mem Aleph. They write that bua b'reav and ikeres be'ivra acher. You have a bubble in the lung, and I guess can be seen from the other side. Avogav lo shafchi adari, even though they don't spill to each other. Kosher. I guess it's a one bubble, but it has two parts to it. Food lo kaim and malcolm masfin photos is only if it's not in place of the tubes. Kaim malcolm photos, but if it's within the place of the tubes, which is now stay exposed to me that she pull 2 finger breadths away from the fringe, bedaka in a small animal, but arba lagas 4 in a large animal. No go la treif, and the custom says treif English shows you can't deviate. Feel magim masakim bua even if there's clear water in the bubble. Tafka the shafchi ladori. Uh, uh, that's the Shavli Lady. Uh, uh, well, actually, he said before. I think I got this wrong when I started the sif. Let's start over again. Even though don't spill to each other. No, I got it right. Even though don't spill to each other, it's kosher. Lo kaim makom stones. So you kaim makom stones. Time you says shpul bedako arba gas lo chivin the shows. Feel my sorry. Okay, bedavka the shafchi ladori. Okay, so this is a new thing. It's a new thing, saying that this is that which the tube the bur which can be seen on both sides is puzzle. It's where it spills into each other. Avlo shafchi ladori kosher. I feel about kumisuchim. But Shafcha Adari means it's one bubble. So I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's where a case where they would be the Shafcha Adari. I mean, Shafcha Adari, you get to test it. It's very strange what he's writing here. He says, Ilo Shafcha Adari, it's kosher. I feel about Churim Misuchim. Even if it's, even if they're murky or disgusting. I don't understand exactly how that works. Bushi tagas a varda. If you have bu underneath the varda, mokom hadak, in the thin part, v'yesham simphon, there's a tube there to trefon. You can't see you can see from side to side. I guess since the tube is transparent. Tinra yikas evel ever dina kavus. Deposits from side to side are like buas like kamashono. Very strange. All this is from the Shulchan Aruch, and it requires a lot of analysis, and I don't understand it, and Arukh HaShulchan is going to explain it to us. So, Varbeito and Fresh Dvarim, the Varim B'Siyata D'Shmaya. Well, with God's help, Arukh HaShulchan is going to explain all that stuff which you just read, which was very difficult to understand, and without the coming Sifim, I don't think we'll understand it. Hopefully, the next Sifim will explain it. They are long. Okay, we're supposed to stop here for today.